Today, I will introduce two kinds of meditation practiced in Jeung San Do, silent meditation and sound meditation. I will focus on meditation that is done while making sounds. Specifically, I will focus on mantra chanting meditation. To do this, you should listen to the mantra sounds carefully and utter them correctly. Calmly focus on the sounds and try to become one with the sounds. Let your body become one with the wave, the rhythm of the sounds. Then you will begin to feel a deep and intense life force and brightness within your body. Listen to the sounds of the mantras such as the Sicheonjuju, Taeeulju, Auju, Unjangju, Chilseongyong scripture, and Gaebyeokju mantras. When you truly hear the mantra sounds, your chanting sounds will become beautiful to the ear. You will chant with good rhythm and harmony. Regarding this, the 종도사님 said, studies about meditation and related studies about sound affecting our body have revealed that sound is central to meditation. Meditation that is done while making sounds is the oldest form of meditation. In biology and sound engineering, it is known that cells in the human body are resonators. In other words, what causes an immediate reaction from the cells is sound. Now let me turn to sounding meditation and silent meditation. The former is done by making sounds, and the latter is done silently. Many people have a preconceived notion that Zen meditation of Buddhism, which is done in absolute silence, is lofty, whereas mantra chanting is unrefined. However, comprehensive studies about meditation and related studies about sound affecting our body have revealed that sound is central to meditation.
수행문화의 궁극이 뭐냐? 그게 바로 소리라는 게 이게 밝혀지고 있습니다.
In fact, sound is at the heart of various meditation traditions, such as meditation cultures of India and China, mysticism of Judaism, African cultures, Greek culture, and Sufism of Islam. The meaning of the word 주문, which is the Korean word for mantra, is absorbing the life force of heaven and earth. The word mantra signifies a tool that connects oneself with God and with the whole universe. Though the words 주문 and mantra vary slightly in their meaning, they both signify a connection between you and God, between you and the universe. Now, let me ask this question. What are some differences between a typical breathing meditation and the Taeeulju and the Sicheonjuju mantra chanting meditation? A common breathing meditation involves the gathering of energy inside your lower dantian and then circulating this energy through your conception and governing vessels. This meditation requires a long period of great advancement. On the other hand, mantra chanting meditation taught in Jeung San Do involves powerful mantras which summon powerful inspiration of the spirits, leading to rapid advancement in meditation. The biggest difference between the Taeeulju and Sicheonjuju mantra chanting meditation and breathing meditation is the inspiration of the spirits. When you chant these mantras, spirits respond to the energy that gathers inside of you. Because these mantras belong to the Tao lineage of Sangsaeng and Taemunnim, these mantras give you protection from malevolent spirits. As chant these mantras, you become a part of the Tao lineage of Sangsaeng and Taemunnim. And so, no malevolent spirit will enter your body and cause you harm. Now, let me briefly introduce the methods of chanting mantras.
이렇게 염송이 있습니다.
First, there is
이거는 이제
mind
마음으로
chanting,
읽는 겁니다.
silent chanting.
그다음에 두 번째는 묵송.
Second is
자기 귀에
whisper
들릴
chanting,
정도로 작은 소리를 내서 읽는 거죠.
quiet
세
chanting that is
번째는
heard only by
독송.
you.
이거는
And third
이제
is
소리를
audible
아까
chanting,
제가 이제
that is chanting that can be heard
메일로
by others.
전공해서 이제 우리 전공 주문을 읽지 않습니까? 그건 이제 소리를 크게 내서 이렇게 읽는 거죠. 자, 그래서 첫 번째
The first method is mind chanting. This chanting is done in your mind,
자, 이거는 생각염자죠. 그러니까 생각으로 읽는 겁니다.
focusing solely
이때
on the
생각이라고 하는
chanting.
것은 오직
You must cease
생각을
all thoughts
일념으로 읽는
and maintain a
그러니까
state
주문을
of
읽는 게
pure
뭔가
consciousness.
잡념과 이렇게 번뇌 그것이 아니라 그것이 끊어진 순수 의식의 이것이 지속 상태를 말합니다. 그러니까 이 염송을 할 때
When you do the mind chanting, chant the Sicheonjuju mantra or the Taeeulju mantra with your mouth closed and the tip of your tongue slightly touching the roof of your mouth
태울주를 읽는 거예요.
while keeping your shoulders relaxed.
힘을 주지는 말고 깨어 있는 마음으로 읽어야 되는데
And imagine that your chanting reverberates throughout the universe. But mind chanting is not easy for beginners. It is especially difficult when there is a noise around you or when you are troubled by many things.
이거는
Mind chanting is useful because it provides some reprieve when you grow fatigued from extended audible chanting or whisper chanting.
자, 이 염송
A strong point of mind chanting is that it helps you to awaken your mind and achieve the state of one mind.
자, 그리고 이제 묵송은
Next,
내 귀에 들릴
Next,
정도로
whisper
작은
chanting
소리를
is
내서
chanting that is loud enough to be heard by you only.
계속하기가 힘들거든요.
Usually, when you chant the mantras aloud, your meditation won't last long because you will grow tired. You will also feel hungry, making it difficult to continue the chanting. If you keep chanting like this for several hours, you will feel exhausted.
뭐 젊은 사람들 같은
Young
경우나
people or those with lots of vitality chant quite loudly,
읽는 사람이
but this type chanting cannot last long for long.
낼 수가 없고
Loud chanting is particularly difficult for the frail or the elderly. Then whisper chanting is a good alternative.
묵송은 자기 귀에 들릴
Whisper
정도로
chanting is barely audible, so this is heard only by
중요한 건
you.
뭐냐면은
It is important that that your whisper chanting matches your breathing.
소리를 내야 된다는 거예요.
Chant the mantra.
반드시 우리가 하단전으로
Chant the mantra once as you inhale
이제 묵송을 해야 되는
and chant it once as you
묵송을
exhale.
할 때는 이 내 호흡과 내 의식, 내
So this
마음과
breathing and consciousness is quite important. And breathe through your lower dantian.
에너지 소모가
You will conserve your energy as you breathing.
하단전에서
As your breathing, consciousness, and sound become one.
건강 회복에도 굉장히 좋죠. 그래서 묵송을 하면
Whisper chanting helps you to regain your health due to deep lower dantian breathing. This chanting boosts your energy and cleanses your blood and chi vessels. In short, this chanting helps you to gain the divine power and spiritual inspiration of the Taeeulju mantra, and this chanting helps you to purify your spiritual and physical bodies.
크게 내서 읽는 독송법이
Finally, audible chanting helps us to become highly aware of the mantra's sounds and be one with them.
자, 내가 이게 숨을 내쉬면서
Breathing is not so important.
그래서
Simply chant aloud as you exhale.
저 우주와
By chanting aloud, your body, the universe, and the spirit merge as one.
주문 수행의
This chanting method is the basis of mantra chanting.
우리가 주문을 잘 읽어야 영적인 체험도 쉽게 합니다.
Notably, audible chanting is effective in attaining spiritual experiences. When you continue with whisper chanting or mind chanting, you may find yourself battling against random thoughts.
소리를 내서
But when you are focused with audible chanting in a state of one mind, spirits will respond to your chanting, enabling you to gain great energy.
세포하고 이 모든 기관에 내가 시천주주하고 태울주의
Thus, the divine energy of the Sicheonjuju and the Taeeulju mantra will enter yourself and your internal organs, enabling you to experience brightness inside your body and mind.
상제님 도법에
In Sangsaeng님's meditation culture, also in the meditation culture of spirit teaching,
그렇지만은 이제 중요한
Uttering
것이
sounds,
소리를 내는
divine sounds,
소리를 내서 이렇게 하는
is
것이다.
key in meditation.
그리고 또 우리가 이제 같이
When we
여러
chant
사람들이
together,
같이 함께
that is called group
부르는
chanting.
것을 우리가 합송이라고 합니다. 합창하듯이 합송. 자,
Group
그때는
chanting means
소리와
that we
리듬이
chant
전체가
as though
하나된
our
것처럼 이루어야
sounds
됩니다.
and rhythm are
자,
one.
이것을 이제 음악 용어로 얘기하면
In other
조화라고
words,
얘기하죠.
people chant in
여러
unison.
사람들이 소리가 어우러지면서 그게 한 물결을 이루면은 그것이
When the
엄청난
chanting
조화력을
of individuals become one, that triggers a stirring of great energy for all. The dynamic meditation drum beating and mantra chanting were recorded by 안경전, the 종도사님, who had prayed to 상제님 for 3 years to prepare for the recording.
상제님께 기도를 하시고
He and 3,000 people did the recording, and a strong divine power is captured in this recording.
강력한 도력이 들어가 있습니다. 그래서
Because of this, if you practice dynamic meditation following this recording of the Sicheonjuju mantra and the Taeeulju mantra, you will receive the strong divine power present in the drum beating and mantra chanting. If you search for the Sicheonjuju mantra or the Taeeulju mantra on YouTube, you can find 8 hours of edited videos. When I meditate in the morning, I usually turn on my cell phone and play the dynamic meditation music and mantra chanting, which gives me a great boost of energy. Lastly, I'd like to emphasize that before you begin your meditation practice, it is important to understand the basic concepts of mantra meditation. So far, I've introduced the basics of meditation for attaining immortality of the later heaven. I hope today's brief talk was useful to you. Now let us chant the Sicheonjuju mantra and the Taeeulju mantra 3 times each and do dynamic meditation to the sound of group chanting.
태울주 삼독을 하고 이렇게 동공 수행을 하겠습니다. 시천주 조화정 영세 불망 만사아지 지기금지 워미대강 시천주 조화정 영세 불망 만사아지 지기금지 워미대강 시천주 조화정 영세 불망 만사아지 지기금지 워미대강 훔치 태을선 상원군 훔니 제야도래 훔니 함니 사파 훔치 태을선 상원군 훔니 제야도래 훔니 함니 사파 훔치 태을선 상원군 훔니 제야도래 훔니 함니 사파